Good afternoon. We're here at our second straight Egyptian Arabian World Championship. We're enjoying the show, and we're having Dr. Hans Nagel, the president of W.A.H.O. Hello, Dr. Nagel.
Hello.
Since how long have you been breeding Arabian horses?
As you see, I'm quite an old person, and I'm also old breeder. I'm with the Egyptian horses since 1965. I know very well them, and I follow since this time shows the development of the breed, and I find it still very challenging and interesting.
Thank you, Dr. Nagel. Is it your first time to come to this event, the World Championship of the Straight Egyptian Arabian in Rome?
Yes, I'm the first time here. I heard good news from last year, and then I was asked to come as well, and I did this with great pleasure. And today, what I've seen until now was really encouraging. I'm very happy we find, after all bad expectation, nice sunshine. And I think the arena and all arrangements is done very perfectly. But good weather is needed to make it look shining and interesting.
Thank you, Dr. Nagel. Do you think that it is important for the Egyptian breed and for the continuity of the breed to have such an event of an Egyptian World Championship?
The Arabian breed is composed of many different subsections, if you want to say so. There are Polish breeding, there are Russian breeding, there are Spanish breeding, and there is also since long time one group which is Egyptian breeding. That means all horses belonging to this group go back to the old state farm in Egypt, El Zahra, and before that to the princes. So I think this Egyptian breed is a kind of a special breed within the Arabian breed, and it's a great heritage. And I think it is quite challenging and quite interesting that this breed, this section of the breed, is kept a little bit its own way and to show its own faces. And such a show is very much able to fulfill this requirement.
I would like to ask you a last question, please. How do you see the quality of the horses here at this show? As you have seen the old horses long time ago, how do you see the development in this show of the horses?
Compared to 30, 40 years before, this Arabian breed in total, but specifically also the Egyptian part, has developed tremendously. The horses getting much more correct, the horse getting even prettier. Always you find in the past some subjects, a few horses which you consider as your ideal, and you want to see more of them. And I think now you see very, very many which are similar and which are approaching more and more this ideal standard. And what we see here in Rome in this show is really a quite good selection out of this population. It's very pretty equal quality, and maybe not easy to judge for the judges. I think they have a hard job to pick out the first 5 from so many nice horses.